Good morning, class 8. Welcome back to your chemistry classroom once again. Today I am going to start chapter 7, hydrogen. This is the last chapter for your second term exam. But your exam will start from 15 November. So it is not possible to continue the workbook. So it is my earnest request to all of you. Just you will follow the MCQ type of question from workbook as because your question will be MCQ type. So let's start the chapter. First, introduction, discovery and occurrence. Element hydrogen, symbol H, molecular formula H2, means there are two atoms of hydrogen and form one molecule of hydrogen. Atomic number 1. Atom of hydrogen, 1 proton, 1 electron, and there is no neutron. Lightest element in the universe, इसके नीचे दाग लगाना. So among universe, hydrogen is the lightest element, 1/14 as a heavy as the average weight of an equal volume of air. It is the most abundant element in the universe and constitutes about 90% of the universe. So ये दो लाइन में चार शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन है. So be careful about it. Lightest element and it is the most abundant element in the universe and also it is 90% covers of the universe. Next, discovery of hydrogen. Scientist Robert Boyle, year 1672, discovery established the elementary character of hydrogen. Next, scientist Henry Cavendish, year 1776, discovery stated that hydrogen burned in the air producing water. So, Henry Cavendish discovered hydrogen burn explosively in the presence of air and produce water. Next, scientist Anthony Lavoisier, year 1783, discovery named the gas hydrogen, meaning water producer. So what is the meaning of hydrogen? Hydro means water, gen means synthesis. So hydrogen is the element which actually produce water. Greek word hydro means water, gen means producer. Next, occurrence. In the free state, in traces, hydrogen occurs in a very minute traces in the Earth's crust and atmosphere and in the volcanic gases. सो नॉर्मली एटमोस्फियर में हम लोग फ्री स्टेट में भी मिलता है, उसी के साथ वॉल्केनिक इरेप्शन के बाद जो गैसेस निकलता है उसके अंदर भी हाइड्रोजन प्रेजेंट है. इन एंड अराउंड द सन, द इंटीरियर ऑफ द सन कंसिस्ट मेनली ऑफ हाइड्रोजन which is converted to energy released as a heat and light. So interior part of sun, it consists mostly hydrogen which actually always burn and turn into heat and light energy. In the combined state, water, about 1/9 by mass of water by hydrogen. So normally water का जो total mass है उसका 1/9 part is hydrogen. Acids, hydrogen forms an important constituent of acids. So basically any kind of acids basically formed by the help of hydrogen. Organic compounds. Organic compounds contain carbon, hydrogen and oxygen as the main elements. So basically organic compounds are mainly consist by carbon, oxygen and hydrogen. Protein contains carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. Plants and animals, tissues of plants and animals are made up of compounds of hydrogen. So in case of human body, it is also required because tissues of plants and animals are made up of compound of hydrogen. Next, hydrogen preparation general methods. From cold water, reactive metals, example potassium, sodium and calcium, they are highly reactive, and as well as it react with cold water to give the corresponding metallic hydroxide and levered hydrogen. So basically potassium, sodium and calcium, they are highly reactive metal and vigorously react with cold water to produce particular metal hydroxide and levered hydrogen. The reaction is vigorous and exothermic. Exothermic means in this reaction heat is liberated. Hence the method is not preferred. Look the reaction potassium plus water form particular metal hydroxide. Potassium hydroxide plus hydrogen gas is liberated. Same way sodium plus water it produce sodium hydroxide plus hydrogen gas. पोटेशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड एंड सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड फॉर्म करने के बाद ये हाइड्रोजन गैस लिवर्ट कर रहा है, मतलब रिलीज कर रहा है. फ्रॉम स्टीम मैग्नीशियम, एल्यूमिनियम, जिंक, आयरन do not react with cold water but with steam to give corresponding metal oxide and levered hydrogen. So exception are very important. Highly reactive metal, they vigorously react with cold water, whereas magnesium, aluminium, zinc and iron, they do not react with cold water, whereas in the steam it produce corresponding metallic oxide and levered hydrogen gas. The reactions is here. The reaction of iron with steam is reversible. Iron and steam, the reaction is reversible because आयरन ऑक्साइड को अगर हम लोग डिकम्पोज करेंगे दोबारा हम लोगों को आयरन और वाटर वापस मिल जाएगा. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज रिवर्सिबल रिएक्शन. मैग्नीशियम प्लस वाटर इट प्रोड्यूस पर्टिकुलर मेटल ऑक्साइड, magnesium oxide and levered hydrogen. Same way iron plus water it produce iron oxide plus hydrogen gas. So this is reversible reaction. For what? अगर हम लोग ये पर्टिकुलर मेटल ऑक्साइड को अगर दोबारा डिकम्पोज करेंगे we will get back the particular metal और उसी के साथ वाटर मिल जाएगा, इसीलिए दिस इज रिवर्सिबल रिएक्शन. नेक्स्ट फ्रॉम एसिड्स मैग्नीशियम, aluminium, zinc and iron react with dilute acid to give the corresponding metal salt and levered hydrogen. So example are very important, so be careful about it. कौन कौन मेटल एसिड के साथ रिएक्ट करने के बाद पर्टिकुलर मेटालिक सॉल्ट्स एंड लिवर्ड हाइड्रोजन गैस. सो एग्जांपल्स आर मैग्नीशियम, aluminium, zinc and iron. They react with particular dilute acid to give corresponding metal salts and levered hydrogen gas. So look at the example. Magnesium plus dilute hydrogen chloride gas, hydrochloric acid, sorry. It produces magnesium chloride plus hydrogen. Same way, zinc plus sulfuric acid. It produces zinc sulfate plus hydrogen gas. Next, from alkalis, zinc, lead or aluminium react with concentrated alkali on boiling to give the corresponding metallic salt and levered hydrogen. So alkali means bases, strong bases. Zinc, lead or aluminium when react with concentrated pure base, strong base, concentrated alkali on boiling to give corresponding metallic salt and levered hydrogen gas. Zinc plus sodium hydroxide, it produces sodium zincate plus hydrogen gas. Same way, lead plus sodium hydroxide, it produces sodium plumbite plus hydrogen gas. So normally ये एल्कली के साथ कॉम्बाइन होने के कारण बॉइलिंग करोगे तब जाके पर्टिकुलर मेटल हाइड्रोक्साइड फॉर्म करेगा, मतलब सॉल्ट फॉर्म करेगा, उसी के साथ हाइड्रोजन गैस रिलीज करेगा. नेक्स्ट, एक्टिविटी सीरीज और मेटल रिएक्टिविटी सीरीज. इट इज अ सीरीज ऑफ अरेंजमेंट ऑफ मेटल्स इन ऑर्डर ऑफ देयर रिएक्टिविटी. सो एक्टिविटी सीरीज क्या होता है, मतलब कौन कौन, इट इज अ arrangement system whereas the metal are arranged systematically by their reactivity. The most active metal is at the top of the series, whereas the least active metal at the bottom of the series. Displacement reaction. It is one in which more active element displace a less active element from its compound. So displacement reaction क्या होता है? जहां पे एक स्ट्रॉन्ग रिएक्टिव मेटल दूसरा लेस रिएक्टिव मेटल को डिस्प्लेस करके उसका जगह ले लेता है. दैट इज डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन. Example, magnesium displaces hydrogen from the hydrochloric acid because magnesium is strong or highly reactive than hydrogen. That's why magnesium replaces its place and captured the place. Magnesium plus 2 HCl, it produces magnesium chloride plus liberated hydrogen gas. Metal below hydrogen, such as the copper, mercury, and silver in the activity series, do not displace hydrogen from water and acid. So this line is very important. कौन कौन मेटल है जो नॉर्मली हाइड्रोजन को डिस्प्लेस नहीं कर सकता है फ्रॉम वाटर एंड एसिड ऑल्सो? These are copper, mercury, and silver. So student, hope all of you understood what I'm discussing in this long video. So for today, up to this portion.